Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 5 a.m. in New Jersey, the meetup. Awesome and amazing. Awesome, amazing. Met so many great, great, great people. And some might be up this morning joining me for the meetup, but many are like this. And Jason, good morning. You're number one. Let's see, Mustard. Awesome. Good morning first. And Joseph Ferreria. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Another awesome, amazing day, and starting the day always that way. It's my morning every day, no matter the time of day around the globe, wherever I'm at. This is it. The Mission. Good morning, Heather. Good morning. How are you doing? Let's see. Can everyone hear me all right? It's let's see. Defending the Bev. You're the master. I love you. We are bevivores, right? Carnivores. We are fativores. And I'm not a big fan of the lipivores because I don't know what a lipivore is, but that's good too. And let's see. Good morning, Facebook user. Let's see. Taranda Jones. Good morning. How are you doing? It's a beautiful day. Loud and clear. Awesome. I'm in the Holiday Express here in let's see in New Jersey, exactly where, boy, last night I had a hell of a time just getting here. Let's see, we are in, how close can I get to? Holiday Inn Express let's see, in Neptune, New Jersey. Awesome. Everyone in Neptune, good morning. How you doing? And it was so great. Lisa, oh my God, Carnivore Doctor, you are amazing. And thank you. Thank you. It's good color, isn't it? It's kind of reddish orange. I don't know. Maybe it's a little rusty, but let's see. Thank you to everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Another Jen from Japan. We honor you, Jen. We honor everyone. Start the day with some honoring words. Honoring. And my internet connection was a little slow, so I'm practicing better ways to connect. And wherever you're at in this world, we're connecting, right? And let's see if we can get the Mighty Tribe online and get them going also. Although it's always a little, bumps in the road are pretty normal, right? You guys have bumps in the road. Oh, I have many. Let's see. Prolapse is okay to place pessary when I find out I'm pregnant. Yes, you can. Nima, you can do a pessary. I've had people where the uterus was out. We put the embryos in, we push the uterus back in, and put the pessary. Home run. New Zealand, good morning. Barbara, how are you doing? Barbara, aromatherapy, awesome, amazing. It's like, is it Dr. Kiltz? Is it Kiltz? Is it Kiltzy? Is it Dr. Rob? Is it Rob? It doesn't matter. Whatever you choose, I'm open to it because I'm just another human being on this journey with some expertise in the doctoring side, but we all need to be our own doctors. That's the crazy thing that I've learned in this amazing journey. We all need to become and recognize we are our own doctors. That's it. Sheila, good morning. Let's see. Lisa's going to take care of my eyes and maybe work on maybe I can, like, I love these, but maybe I get rid of them. Sheila, good morning. Frederica, good morning. Tara, good morning. How's that little one, right? Oh, amazing. I'm in the baby making world and it's not easy. It's hard. There's a lot of ups and downs and between physical, financial, emotional, and then you got to deal with CMI fertility and Dr. Kiltz. And really, the system isn't perfect. It's all imperfect, but we're doing our very best every single day to make it better. That's it. Okay, Ruda, CMC. Good morning, Herbs. Good morning, Gardner. Good morning, Jung. Good morning. How are you doing? A beautiful day. Wowder. Listen, and the beauty is that, well, it's all beautiful. And what is today's? Okay, we're working on what's the book next week. And now my brain is like, let's see. It's had something to do with James Allen. And I'll remember the book in just a minute because it's there somewhere in my brain. The book of the next week. We just finished The Alchemist. Before that, it was Mel Robbins. Before that, it was the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma, you're awesome. We appreciate you. Loves Airfem. Good morning. Good morning, Star. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna go. I haven't had coffee in 15 days, although I'm either gonna do yoga on the beach or go over and have some coffee with Kelly Hogan and the team. Yet I'm not having coffee at least till August. I'm working on waiting. Happy healing 7. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Where are you guys at? What are you doing? Pray every single day, Veronica. We need to all be praying. And I always pull out my Christ-based teachings. And let's see. Is it Think and Grow Rich, the power of positive thinking? Is it, it's one of those, right? We always have to be positive every day. Heather, Jason, Bev, let's see. We're the Bevivores, the Kiltzivores, the Carnivores, the Lifeivores, the Fativores, right? How's that little baby, Tara? It's like the most beautiful thing. And babies, like, what do they drink breast milk from the breast pump, okay, but after that, carnivores all the way, right? We are humans, we are carnivores, we're hunters, ancient hunters in this world, right? All right, let's see. When we know ourselves as a child of God, and when we become Christ-centered, life-centered, nature-centered, spirit-centered, we can use whatever words you want. We see the difference between fact and truth. It is a fact that there is crime in the world, disease and suffering, that there is hatred in the world and war, and all kinds of negative outer appearances. The truth is there is one presence and one power in the universe, one perfect life unfolding through everyone and everything. It's all good, right? Again, whether you're a theist, an atheist, or an agnostic, middle of the road. Got off my shift nurse. All right, shift nurse, awesome. Annabelle, how was you're taking care of human beings? Really critical. We need to share more love and kindness and generosity and faith and patience. Now, let's see. We had some really great conversations last night at Lisa's at Carnivore Doctors. Amazing. Oh my God, the beef ribs dipped in French butter from Wegmans. Love it. Let's see, Butter Boy, and to me, it's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. We had a little bit of discussion of whether Kiltz's ice cream is okay. Don't use the sugar, by the way, and you might even think about not using the vanilla bean, but without the sugar, it's a home run. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, iced cream, right? You make your own. It's Kiltz's version, with or without the sugar, with a little pinch of salt. Bingo. Now, listen, if you're in the point where you can't touch it, you shouldn't touch it, don't touch it, right? And listen, I'm doing something hard for me. Listen, 15 days or 16, day 16, no coffee. It's hard. PDX, how you doing? Traveling out there for a consult. Here, Nisha, I do the phones all the time. Go to cnyfertility.com. We're going to create a new CNY Fertile Access for global access. A simple this, we can find a way to get you your ultrasound, bloods, HSG, sperm count, all the testing you need and want. But my focus here is on the mind, the mouth, and the motion. I did my few deep knee bends. I did my push-ups and my sit-ups. I do my 20 times 3. It gets me going. Jonathan, how are you doing? A beautiful day. Kiltzivores, 36-day alcohol-free. Awesome. Listen, we also had a discussion about alcohol, and oh boy, and it's not good for you. and certainly I say plants are deadly, but we're all at different spots on this journey. You got to figure out what's right for you individually. You're in charge of you, no one else, right? And new body, new mind, a new grateful on Florida, grateful on. That is really, we got to be grateful on the day, right? And you got to bring up, so negative hits, but you got to add the positive to the negative right away. And I always say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day, for today, tomorrow, for yesterday. And it's never too late to change your yesterdays, right? Again, if you check out, go to See My Fertility, go to Amazon and buy the Family Building Guide and the Kiltz's Keto. Now, I say keto because it's a great place to start. But whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or carnivore, keto is alive and well. I always say Kiltz's keto is one meal, add the fat, cook the carbs well, and have a lot of faith in the day. Critical. And we need to be excited. You know, I'm working on some new shirts, and my team is working on some Kiltz shirts and some Kiltzivores, and how we can all sort of just listen. Brand you. You are the brand of life. Whatever your size, shape, age, weight, gender, doesn't matter. You got to look in the mirror and do the mirror work that God is telling you, right? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let's see, New Zealand. Let's see, Barbara, aromatherapy, house, trying to read Untethered Soul. It's a good one. No, I'm reading. Don't eliminate the word trying. I am reading, right? I'm trying to fly an airplane when I'm in the air. Well, guess what? I'm flying an airplane, right? And Grant was so kind to drop me off at Trenton yesterday, and Francis at Signature got me a really nice Audi SUV. The problem was sometimes, you know, just putting it into drive was a little bit of masterwork. And then I drove down, saw my daughter Pilar, did some work in Princeton, and then drove down here to visit with Lisa Wiedemann and the Carnivore Tribe, right? Great Carnivore Tribe, amazing. And listen, again, we're all individually at different spots on the journey. Be kind and generous wherever you're at, right? They were killing Kiltz, right? It was kill Bill, kill Kiltz. But I'm here to enjoy the journey together. Stage of pregnancy, they place the pessary. You might start it very early on, but once the uterus get big enough, it's going to pull right back up. Toothpaste. Did you use? Listen. I use the charcoal a little bit, but you don't need it. Water, baking soda. You know, on the carnivore, you like pretty much don't even need toothpaste. So I use the charcoal. I think it's Crest, whitening, whatever it is. But now I think my teeth are getting whiter off coffee. I love coffee. Listen, I'm not saying coffee's bad, right? But it's probably better to use it less, right? But again, I love coffee. I love dark roast with butter in it. Amazing. That's it, right? Let's see. Keto in Delhi. Hello. Listen, again, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, or Mediterranean or carnivorian, you can do keto all day long. It's a low sugar environment. The best way is OMAD, one meal a day. Let's see, OMAD, and you can do one little snack, maybe. But if you're a vegetarian, egg, butter, cream, a little cheese. Vegans, I would say do the one meal, add the fat, coconut, and cook the carbs well, right? Raise all the way. Redmond's toothpaste. I'll try it out, Frenchie. I got a chance. I don't, so I'm a Malden salt guy, but Lisa had some Redmonds. I put it on. Oh my God. The beef ribs with dipped in French, oh my God, Butterboy French butter from Wegmans. Amazing. Now, safe travels. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you. Let's see. I definitely awesome. You guys are amazing, and I'm so grateful for you being on at 5 a.m. in New Jersey. But wherever you are in this world, Bev, it's like awesome, right? We are so blessed to be in the alive category, and wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, so get up in the day, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, doing it. So I'm doing it every day, right? Cravings when starting keto, OMAD or keto. Let's see, what do you to do against sweet? Herbs battling. Let's see. Start with Kiltz's ice cream, but be sneaky, right? Let's see. So if you know you're in the sugar range and you say, okay, I'm going to wean. I'm going to do a tablespoon of sugar this week in my ice cream, 1 pint, 1 tablespoon. Then I'm going to go 1 teaspoon. Then I'm going to go to half a teaspoon the next week. Then I'm going to go to a sprinkle. And then I'm going to do no sugar. right? You don't need it, right? Your body makes glycans. By the way, sugars are for glycosylation, not for direct ATP energy. Sorry, Francis and I are we're going to continue it's a good battle, right? We love wrestling. My brother and I used to wrestle all the time. He was just shy of a year younger than I am. Still is, by the way. A tribe. Let's see. Well, we're on a stand strong, Bev. But they were trying to kill Kiltz, right? But I'm still here, and I'm going to keep going. We're all at different places on the journey. We want to make sure that we're not chastising everyone, but you can chastise Kiltz a little bit. I am there to speak the words of why I believe a little bit of sugar is okay. Alcohol's not good for us. I know. Do I sometimes have a blue cheese stuffed olives, extra filthy, dirty martini? Yes, I do. But all right, time to time. Now, that's not like every 15 minutes. It's not once a day. It might be once a month, and it's sips. Not like, woo, let me have 3 or 4. No way, right? Even a sip of whiskey, wine, or beer, a little bit from time to time. But eventually it'd be like, oh my God, I feel like shit on that. And cut out sugar completely. Awesome. Remember, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are sugar, by the way. And dirty martini have sugar or carbs. Well, there's I put in olive juice. It's got a little bit of sugar, and vodka is vodka, right? It's not good for us. 5-minute body. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing my 15-minute work in, and I get up at 3 a.m. every single day, right? And today was a little later because I went to bed a little later last night. Again, these ideas that we're talking about on the carnivore side, I mean, this carnivore tribe, Lisa Wiedemann is she's an awesome leader. She doesn't take shit, right? She's giving us some guidance and direction. And this is my first official meetup. Second, Fran and Kathy and myself at Kiltz's locale on Skinny Ass Lake did one, right? No cravings for sugar since I started carnivore. It is amazing. Listen, it's a psychological. I'm a carnivore, and I don't have cravings. I do it from time to time, but my ice cream now, since Serena and Jess straightened me out, is full on. It's cream, eggs, a little bit of butter, maybe some vanilla, and that's it. Thing to release that it's okay to eat some bad things. I don't even label them as bad. I have sips from time to time, just like I have a cookie or cake from time to time. That's maybe once every 3 months. That's it, right? And so our bodies are capable of converting sugars in the liver to fat. That's where it's at, right? Lisa, she's a great leader, Frenchie. She is like awesome and amazing. And let's see, I'm going to work on everyone's names today. That's my job. Veronica, keep praying. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Let's see, I follow the Jesus Christ philosophy, but I also read the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, Marcus Aurelius, Deepak Chopra, Eckhart Tolle. I read them all because we're all working together as a tribe. The human tribe, it's global, right? It's universal. It's eternal. This isn't like one and done. Well, it is one and done, right? But you're not done yet. You're doing it right now and keep doing it, right? It's not done. It's doing it. We're doing this thing called life, right? And Dark, how are you doing? Consider yourself Catholic. I call myself Catholic. I was baptized, but I consider myself a lifeivore. I'm within the full-on life community. No matter what religion, non-religion, whatever spirit you believe in, God is within all humanity, all. And it's in all things, right? Because we create the all things. That's the crazy concept. Heather, thanks much. It's Bacon Babies, since I'm a baby maker at CNY Fertility. Amazing teams, Colorado, Syracuse, Albany, Rochester, Buffalo, Philadelphia, Dr. Ivanov, Montreal, Dr. Faruqi, amazing. Dr. Verdialis in Atlanta, and Dr. Condor and the team. down in Sarasota. But wherever you're at, I was in LA, Southern California, actually Orange County, looking at a new site. Susie, good morning. Annabelle, Ganev, good morning. I'm really excited. I'm going to do that. I hang out with the team down in New Jersey. I'm going to get as much time with the team as I can. And we're all learning and sharing together. Whether it's Bella, Baker, Barry, Nisha, and Ken, congratulations on Bonnie. And all of us together, Judy Cho, I go down the list is long. Meeting you at SMF, I'm looking forward to it. Susie, good morning. Nico, and I got a chance to fly with Grant yesterday. He dropped me off at Trenton Mercer Airport, and I learned to fly a little over 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. And oh my God, I love learning. Flying was amazing, and I still love it. We're always learning something different. Justin, good morning. How you doing, my friend? We're all on the journey. I lose more weight on keto and on carnivore. I really have to limit my meat consumption. It's a bit strange. Add more fat. See, carnivore is a fativore. We are fativores. You got to eat the fat. Suzanne Cortez, good morning. All over the globe, we're connecting together, no matter your language, no matter if you're using sign language. I just got a lawsuit for CMI Healing Arts for the website not being disability accessible. So we're working to make it better because our job in life is accessibility, affordability, integration. And remember, we're lionesses and lions. And I have respect to pigs, cows, and sheep, but we're lionesses and lions, right? That's it. Megan, how are you doing? Good morning. Jenny, Janelle Miller, I love you. And we're working on the Mighty Tribe, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see, tomorrow, we're going to do another meetup. It's on Zoom. We'll send the links out. It's really to share all of our questions, concepts, ideas, and answers. And I do love the lives. To me, nothing better than being in a live, right? And it's your alive life. That's it. Let's see. Taronda, good morning. We're helping. We're all helping. This is it, right? That spike your insulin makes you put on weight. Well, insulin, let's see, Carnival Bright. So insulin's job is to convert amino acids from proteins and sugars from carbs to fat. So that's its job. In the liver, by the way, insulin goes up when you eat protein and sugars. Stupid simple, right? Occam's razor says, Sunny Paris, Channel. When I went to Paris with my daughter, I went to the Pompidou, loved all the art. Now I paint, and I love painting. I love pottery. I brought some cups from some raffling today at the meetup in New Jersey. My first, it's Lisa's. She's got many on her list, but I think this is the 3rd annual sort of Jersey meetup, right? And wear your jersey. We're gonna have some. We got to create the brand for the Wiedemann meetup, which is crazy. I'm down 4 pounds, 15 days, bloating gone, strength is great, energy wonderful. This is the key to life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. All right, boom, meet, right? And we're meeting up every day. This is the meetup, and I'm gonna wear my these guys today. I think it's gonna be nice and warm out today. We'll see what the day has for us down in Jersey Shores. Let's see, Avinash, India, beautiful. God bless you. Good morning. And to all of those that are in the vegan and vegetarian worlds and Mediterraneans, you can still do keto. I don't know where I got the shirt, Frenchie. It showed up. People just bring me things in my office, and they show up, and I put them on, and if they look right, I keep going. But I accept them all as beautiful gifts. But vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, keto all day long. Keto is a low sugar environment, right? And sugar comes from plants. Plants make poisons in order to control and kill us. They kill our reproduction. They kill everything about us in too much frequency and variety. And when you don't eat fat, coconut, well, give it coconut fat, but it's coconut oil for those vegans. The vegetarians, butter, cream, eggs, a little bit of cheese. And there you go, one meal a day. Kiltz's OMAD, right? The Kiltz's keto is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, ice cream. All right, no sugar needed. That's it. Eat steak, but makes me cut the fat off because you got to eat the fat. The fat is critical to protecting the glycobiome. It is so important. Butter, a ton of butter is okay, but my bet is that the animal fat is the very best. That's what we grew up on. 3.5 million years, we grew up on eating the big beasts, right? We didn't eat the dandelions, although I love dandelions too, right? So I would say you got to eat the fat from the animal best, and the organ meats. Eat the organ meats. If not, Kiltz's nutritional solutions to the organ meats, home run. But if you just eat the organs yourself, that's it. Boom, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing it, and it's just not do it. Doing it is the action active now, right? Let's see. I'm going to do it is like, later, right? This is not a later day, my friends. This is today. It's Ita. Good morning. It's Tita. If I don't get it right, please forgive me. 85. You're best. You guys are the human tribe, right? But the human tribe is about love, forgiveness, kindness, generosity. That's why I love the Christ-based teaching. I do read the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament. God will respond in and through us to the degree that we open our consciousness to him or her, whatever the gender or non-gender you pick. Even if I have high cholesterol, by the way, is not the cause of disease. It's a made-up disease in order to get you to take a statin, a drug you don't need. If you go to the carnivore side, rockin' amazing. Remember, a carnivore is a fativore. They eat the fat first. Fat is critical to protect the glycobiome, number one. The sugar coating on our body, the glycobiome is critical to protect. This is really, really important. And that's why one meal a day or less. Is that easy? No. Can you do not easy? Fuck. Yes. Right? Listen, we got to wake ourselves up. Forgive me for the words that I say that are disruptive to your sensibility, but high cholesterol is critical. Your cells are made of cholesterol. Your hormones are made of cholesterol. You need cholesterol. It's critical in life, right? And remember, we endeavor to know the presence of God as the only reality. And look in the mirror, my friends. F-Link 888 is my good friend. It's about God within all of us, and know that God is me. Let's see, is the name of the book Christ? The Christ-Based Teachings by Don Curtis. He was in the 10 Commandments. Don't blame cholesterol for the, listen, fat gets the blame for what sugar does. That's it. And if you come to the carnivore side, we're going to have to tie you down. You're going to be so much energy and so much positivity. You're going to get to be a kiltzivore in the positive side of life, which truly we're all there. Listen, we're not here to put blame on the pharmaceutical companies, the medical industry, or the cereal industry, or anyone. No blame. You take responsibility for your life, my friends. Let's just say we thought one thing, but in fact, something different was true. That's what this is really about. There's something different. It's it, right? And the difference is, number one, is God is the most powerful, important thing in the universe. And tag, you're it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm it. You're it. We're the gods. Wherever you're at, remember, the meek shall inherit the earth. The meek are us, either all the time or from time to time. Now what you're doing in this life adventure is jumping full in, is leaping off that cliff and flying. You're not learning to fly. You already have the capability to fly today. That's it. Heart failure on statins. Roxy, I'm telling you, you're right. But we listen to our doctors because they're the experts. American Journal of OBGYN article, the expert's opinion on a diet and pregnancy and beyond. Well, guess what? It's a deadly diet. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. It's the master's diet for the masses. But the masters are eating what? Wagyu A5 ribeye steak. I don't care where you get it from, but you should eat the fat first. Marianne Marti, friends, I know it's crazy. Parkless, 20 keto, endo, awesome. RR, good morning. Esther, listen, love and forgiveness is the key to life. Start the day. Thank you, God, right? So the God is the only reality within all of us, builds within us the conscious awareness that the kingdom of God is within us and that our natural habitat is in the kingdom of heaven. Doesn't matter. Spiritualist, theist, atheist, agnostic, it doesn't matter. Let's see, I've been diagnosed this for a long time. I've not used any statins. Listen, I have a high cholesterol. My grandparents had high cholesterol. My grandma lived 104. My parents, 94. They had high cholesterol. And the doctor said, oh my God, you're going to die. I'm saying, yes, I'm going to die, but not today and likely not tomorrow. Let's see. It's all cured, not controlled. Let's leave the control out there. In some way, use the word I'm cured. I am cured, right? The diseases we suffer are simply poisons from plants, right? I love Dr. Gundry's The Plant Paradox, awesome, amazing. And the truth be said, you got to go further. Let's see. And fruits and honey, it's high cholesterol. I have high cholesterol and I've got the advantage. That's my next shirt. I love that. That's a good one, Frenchie. And it's the advantage God won within all of us. We're it, right? We're controlling. Like the hand. Remember the alchemist? It's all in the hand, right? Let's see. Power. My gosh, my brain is. Someone remind me what I said yesterday on the book for next week by James Allen. I know you know it, right? And what are you guys reading, listening to? What's your positivity in life? And I've got problems. I've got lots of problems, but those are the gifts of God to grow, create, and do better in life, right? How do you prepare for your blue cheese sauce for your steak? What I do is I take a little saucepan. I cut about, maybe about 4 tablespoons, heaping tablespoons of butter. I do the French butter from Wegmans, Butter Boy, and I cut maybe about half that much of the blue cheese. I love the stuff with all the blue in it. Some people like it the more the white stuff. Gorgonzola is great. I put it on the stove, or you put it in a microwave in a bowl. That works nice, and just stir it up. Listen, I know people were chastising me about the cheese in the microwave, but listen, I think I'm using devices that have a lot of EMF, and the energy is everywhere. You can't get away from it anymore in the world. It's all cherishing. Listen, cherish my health, cherish your health, cherish or all health. That's it. This is all crazy shit I've learned. And I'll tell you, I've gotten chastised. I got chastised yesterday at the meetup, but we are standing strong. We're all at different places on the journey. If you're drinking alcohol, more than a sip from time to time, ditch it. If you're using Kiltz's ice cream full on sugar, more than from time to time and a little bit, ditch it. But we are capable of converting simple sugar to fat pretty quickly. So I say it's not it. Thanks, Cherish. Next time, but you're here with us. Listen, I'm having a great conversation with the tribe yesterday, and suddenly Lisa's living us, right? We've been lived, and there we are on this conversation in a great, amazing meetup at Lisa Wiedemann's New Jersey Shore place. It's rocking. The place doesn't really matter. It's the people that we're all connecting with. And people all around the globe need love, kindness, patience, all of that, right? First time, let's see, Stacy Stone, how you doing? Thanks for joining. This is about what you put in the mind, the mouth, and the motion of the miracle machine. We are all the miracle machines, by the way. Come when you become carnivore, you react more to the sugars, veggies. I've had amazing improvements, but now I have a bone spur. Let's eat some fruits. I say no to the fruits, no to the honey of any significance or frequency. You can do it. Okay, what is Kiltz going to say? From time, whoop, the time. Now, that might be a week, a month, a year, but it's not every day. And it's not, is it once a week? A little bit, maybe, but you might find that the allergies show up a little bit more obvious. That's a good one, let's see, Cavallari. I'm working on it, Fernanda. Some of the words, they just go right off my tongue, and some of them get twisted. Let's see, Egon. Thank you for following me, by the way. Thanks, Cherish. And don't forget Bella's gang. You got to join. Let's see, between Bella and let's see, Gouda. And oh my God, what's her other dog's name? I'm going to get it. She's amazing. But the tribe, all the gang, right? I grew up in LA, kicked out of school, couldn't read. I was in a gang. My dad was in jail. It was a great experience for him. He really recentered. And that was the best thing. Listen, wherever you're at, whether you're a prisoner, a slave, a soldier, a peasant, you're a human being in life. We're all on the journey to improve our life. Simba, thank you, Cherish. I love Simba, right? This is the Lion King. We're all the lionesses and the lions of our own journey of life, right? 44-year young, let's see, IVF, Georgia. Look at Kiltz's keto, Kiltz's keto is carnivore, right? And from time to time, do I have Kiltz's ice cream with a little bit of sprinkle of cane sugar? Yes. I got shot down yesterday, but let's see, I take the bullets and they fall right off. I don't mind. We're having a really important conversation. Fran and I differ on our beliefs on whether or not sugar is mitochondrial energy source in order to make ATP. I say no way. Sugar is glycosylation, and if you can't glycosylate faster than anything, you drop dead fast, right? That's crazy, right? Let's see. I'm connecting with one of the glycobiology authors. I'm excited about it. Let's see. Cavallari. Okay. Let's see. If I see it big, Cavallari. I got it. Do I do better now? Just, slap me a little bit and get me up and at 'em and practicing. Fat is the fuel. That is it. We're fativores, not lipivores. I don't know what a lipid is. And then what's omega-3s and omega-6s? You got to have the right ratio. Listen, I'm not that smart. You want to eat the fatty meat, the organ meats. You want to eat the fat. The fat is where it's at. In many cultures, they serve the fat first to the guests because they know it is the very best. They didn't have sweets for like 3.5 million years of any frequency or significance. That's why from time to time, maybe it's for a week in the spring and that's it. You get it. You're done with it. You got to wait till next year, right? Cavallari, you are the best. Fernanda. Let's see. Mama Cass, how are you doing, my love? You are the very best. 920. I loved Mama Cass. Amazing singer, amazing. I'm listening and learning from you. I'm working on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, the Mighty Tribe, just sharing. We're going to be doing some add-ons for maybe some special guests, a little investment. Barry Baker, Emmerich, Bella, Jason Fung. I'm going to get Jason Fung online for the lives. We'll do an interview with Jason. I really learned so much from Dr. Fung and Dr. Mason, Paul Mason, another rocking guy, Dr. Fetke, Gary Fetke, and Dr. Anthony Chafee. You guys are on the journey. Join in. Start your own blogs. Begin to read and listen and watch. I watch and watch and watch and watch, and it builds the brain, the knowledge of your life. That's how I learned to fly airplanes and jets. I practice. Ancestors were not sick at all. Well, they had some challenges, didn't they? But you're right. Let's see, how to metabolize what they have eaten, right? We're driven to eat fatty meat, but we've been brainwashed. Oh, I can't eat that. Oh, eating meat is bad, right? My God, eating meat is badass. If you want to be badass in life, let's see, start pumping iron, getting moving, The 15-minute work in, by the way, it's body work. And check out the 5-minute body workout. It's critical. You only need to do it 5 minutes 10 times a day, or 1 minute 100 times a day. That's grit. Miss Moet. How many? I have one child, Miss Pilar. I visited Pilar yesterday. We did some work in Princeton. I flew down to Princeton and a meeting with her. I'm here in my meetup down in Jersey. I'm always working, and I love work. Work is the very best 4-letter word you can ever have. Work, 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 work. Love it. And work is art. It's fun. It's creativity. When you begin to use the word, I just say, I love work. I love work. I love work. I love work. And then whatever you're doing, do it with love. And if you're saying, oh, I hate going to work, well, say, I love going to work. Was that difficult? Good morning from Northeast PA, Colleen Carr. How are you doing? Natalie Rodriguez. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing this awesome, amazing day? If you got bowel problems or chest problems or migraine problems or skin problems or joint problems, join the club. We've all had them. And from time to time, we do get them. But when you go carnivore, look at Kiltz's Keto. It's carnivore online. It's free if you download from CMY Fertility or CMY or drkiltz.com. But get the paper copy. Invest in your life. That's what this is all about. You got to ante in. Maggie, Chris Crodell, Jared Berenger. Good morning. How are you doing? Healing for Knox. We are all in the healing, health, and wellness journey. You're the doctor. Is the doctor in? You're right. You are. You go to the doctor to get advice. Go to the doctor like you can Google. Go to googledoctor.com. Opinion about protein amounts. I eat fatty meat. It should be about at least 20, 80-20, 80 protein, 20. I say it should be 50-50. That's the very best way. And believe it or not, when you eat fat, guess what? It doesn't turn insulin up. It doesn't. And because fat that you eat goes to the lymphatics, the thoracic duct, and it's distributed everywhere because fat is the only fuel for the mitochondria, and that is it. South Africa, Healing for Knox. How you doing? It's a beautiful, awesome, amazing day. No matter your religion, your faith, your spirituality, no matter your dietary intakes, no matter your size, shape, age, weight, gender description, whatever your description is in life, the goddesses and the gods are within all of us. That is it. 1,000%. That is it. Simple as can be. We're all part of the mighty human tribe. We are all part of the mighty human tribe. Liverpool, fasting, carnivore 16. You are amazing. Once the baby is done with the breast milk, guess what? Carnivore all the way. Whether it's pemmican, whether it's, let's see, Lisa showed me it's veal, pork, and meat from, all right, I'm going to have to just sign off for that in 1 second. Let me go right here. Let me get it. It's from, let's see, Strasburger meats. Awesome. And listen, there's so many great meat purveyors, but go get a local cow. Fran gets it from, I think, an upstate farm. I can't remember the name. And tell them, leave the fat on. I want this much fat. Give me the fat. You want to cook. I say 50-50 is a home run, 1 meal a day, and infinite meditative moments. Let's see. Thanks for being part of it. Let's see. Hello. How can I get enough fat when dairy isn't an option? You got to eat the fat of the pig, of the cow. That's critical. Let's see. Some reason I'm getting the questions now in the Mighty Tribe. I keep on working it. And Cherish was helping us on our meetup last week on our Zoom because I'm still figuring out all the hand raising, thumbs up, smiley, this one. I got this one yesterday a little bit, but it's the challenges. That's it. Let's see. Good morning, Naples, Syracuse, Florida. Retrieval, awesome. One Linabelle, but it only takes 1 egg, 1 sperm, 1 embryo, and always have faith in the one, right? There's only one way. It's God's way every day. Stress Burger is amazing. And so I'm going to be buying that, Cherish, for sure. And, listen, what are you eating? What are you finding out there? Part of the New Jersey meetup, isn't it, Terry? And I'm so grateful for all of those out there. I'm meeting so many great, amazing people. We're all on the journey together. Bev, hello, Lisa's in there. Mrs. Alcampo, good morning. It's Kiltz's 5 a.m. tribal meeting every single day. It's my commitment because why do I do this? I need it. This is my work in my mental work. We have to have the mental work every day. And exercise, by the way, I don't love the word exercise. All right, everyone knows it. But it's motion work, which becomes motivational work, which is all mental work. That's it. I'm always listening to a book if I'm on that journey. I'm thinking, well, do I want to get back out on that journey of the run? I like the bike. The swim is great too. Let's see. Dr. Boros, I'm excited about it. We had to cancel her. I think her father died, and we're going to get back on it. But so many people out there, and I may not have sometimes I have the wrong names, and I better be careful. Mama Cass, I love it, right? Work on your weights, right? Start light stuff. Start with remember, what's the heaviest weight we carry? Oh my God, it's my brain, right? I usually have to have a cart carrying around my brain because I have so many troubles, so much weightedness, right? But you got to wade into it. You got to I love my hot tub in Florida because I go from my hot tub to my cold pool and back again. Hot and cold work is good, right? Hot and cold. But the cool is really great and the warm is really great. Lisa, good morning. I'm going to do the coffee meetup this morning, but I'm not doing coffee. And they're going to try to get me to drink coffee. And but I'm at least August 1st, and we'll see whether I go back. And I may just do the decaf, but I love the social nature of coffee and tea. And if you're on the whiskey, wine, or beer side, maybe do some sparkling water, right? And the water stream, what is it called, Lisa? Really awesome. And add a little bit of the lemon. You can keep it a lemon squeeze or lime squeeze. That's another good one. Also, stay strong. Staying strong. And that's what this is what the connections. Listen, I was inspired by Bella Baker, Barry. Ken Berry's one of my early, and Marie Emmerich was the one that got me onto the keto shit. My patients got me on the paleo stuff. Aqua Fizz Soda Stream. Thank you. And we're all in the same family, by the way. This is a family affair of life, right? No coffee, Nisha, awesome. In years, you are amazing, amazing, amazing. And these are hard things. Carnivore is not easy, but listen, are you easy? No, you're hard. That means you're strong, you're capable, you can do it. I am doing this. Anyone can do easy. And the meetup tribes could do hard all day long. But what we're doing here, spell Strass, S-T-R, okay, wait a minute. I get one more time here. I'm going to come back. I got this, Strassburger, New York, 1865. Isn't that amazing? And all over, we're listening. And you and I are all ancient. Carnivore is simple, but it's not easy. That's it. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. My friends, fat is the fuel for the Ferrari, never sugar, never amino acids. Sorry. Sugars, glucose, galactose, mannose, N-acetylglucosamine, N-acetylgalactosamine are basically glycans that are critical for glycosylation. Miss it, but not enough to drink it again. That's it. It's a cultural. You can do fizzy drinks with just water, squeeze a lemon or lime from time to time, not all the time. Even lemon and limes have a little bit of toxins in them, believe it or not. They're plant products. Mrs. Blaze, how are you doing? It's a beautiful day. BB, Liz, good morning. Olgart, good morning. Thank you, everyone, for joining the meetup. I am grateful for everything and everyone out there. You guys are you're supporting me in this, and I appreciate it. It's your connections, it's the words, it's the connections, it's the hugs. Don't forget to give yourself a kiss, give yourself a hug. That's critical in life. All right. Alcohol free, that is critical and amazing. If you get to the caffeine, coffee free, great, great, great. But the most important part is eat the fatty meat. Juicing is deadly. Don't do it. Juicing is deadly. If it's fruit, fiber, vegetable, seeds, or nut. Now, if you're juicing your ribeye juicing, I'm gonna get my juicer and push the ribeye down there, and oh my God, it's the best. But this is where bone broth, bone marrow. Let's see. I'm not a chicken fan. Chicken. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna have the Game of Bones, right? Instead of the Game of Thrones. We're gonna be chicken bones, fish bones, or beef bones, right? Food freedom. It is. It's it. Let's see. What am I gonna eat today? Oh my God, I just can't think of it anymore. It's so hard. Steak. Kiltz is the meativore. Steak and eggs every day. And meat, by the way, is fatty meat. Critical. If you're not eating the fat. Topo Chico, looking forward to tasting it. Jonathan, I love Topo Chico, and I love, let's see, I think we talked about Mountain Valley at Lisa's is great. I love Gerolsteiner mineral. It's got some calcium and magnesium. It's crazy. Best day possible for you. That's good to know. Awesome. Every day is the best day, even when the problems show up. Jesus says to me and Mother Mary, Roberto, it's all good. It's all fantastic, right? And Jennifer, I'm praying for that beautiful baby. Just stay carnivore. Kiltz's keto is carnivore. I always say the keto lifestyle is the on-ramp to the master class. And you guys you are in the master class. That's what this is all about. The master way this is it. Jill, Bevy girl, bevivores, carnivores, lifeivores, fativores. Let's see. I love Amber O'Hearn stuff. I love the lipid ideas, but ultimately the lipid science, the omega-3s, omega-6s. Oh my God. Listen, for the last 3.5 million years, I think we did okay with not knowing all the snake oil science, which I believe it's likely wrong, right? If a pig's eating grass and grains, they're going to make the fat. That fat is good for you. I say cattle fat is the best. And Corey was telling me yesterday that most beef cattle get no antibiotics and no hormones, right? So it's amazing to be a part of the New Jersey meetup. I know, Terry, isn't it crazy? It's effing amazing. Fuck, shit, yes. Sorry. Some Topo Chico, Australia, Daniel, Tanner, how you doing? Let's see, Strauss Burgers, right? Natalie, Bev, 4 pounds. Listen, if you're looking to gain some weight, Kiltz's ice cream. That's it. You choose a little bit of white sugar or not. It's unnecessary and it's fantastic. You could even little bit of a dark chocolate, really dark, little bit. It's like it's again the no sugar, just a little bit of the dark chocolate with a little bit of a sprinkle of Malden or Redmond salt. I'll give you that. Jen, Mitchell, good morning. Bevy, animals that eat the plants. I eat vegetarians or vegans, I guess, not vegetarians. They don't eat, pigs are vegetarians, I guess, because they, but no, they're Mediterraneans. No, what's a pig? Oh my God. Omnivores, herbivores, and carnivores. That's it, right? Always eat meat, animals, always eat plants, and eat both. That's it. Ever heard like feeling the pressure around the heart area when you switch to keto carnivore? Could the reason? Well, I think absolutely. It's oxalate shedding, all the oxalates, phytates, and lectins, oxalates, phytates. All of those things are shedding. You're likely still releasing some swelling. There's some fluid shifts. The glycobiome is critical. Even around the heart, there's a glycobiome. It's likely healing. It's shedding. it's working. So I think absolutely. Listen, you're going to get some diarrhea on when you go keto carnivore. You're gonna feel it, right? Kiltzivore. Thank you very much, Lina Bala. Blood pressure was always good, but now it's great. Energy through the roof. Shit, yes, right? Better sleep and losing that little bit of extreme. Listen, I got a little bit of this, right? It's okay. Listen, I love my body. I love my fat. Am I looking to get a little bit more Sean Baker and Anthony Chafee and I'm working on it, but love the body you're in, right? You're the spirit, right? You're the spirit master. Let's see. And never hungry during the day. I just listen, OMAD, and I'll give you one snack from time to time. I might grab a piece of salami or 2 or 3, but it's my meal is at night, and that's the very best. To rest and digest through the night. It's it. Feeling pressure, we got that. Losing a little bit. It's all good. Love the fat. Love the fat. That's important. Let's see. No, wait. How can I get enough fat? Listen. Dairy is completely later in the 3.5 million lifestyle, right? 2 weeks carnivore, 15 years carb vegan, pre-diabetic, struggling to get over 700 calories a day. Add the fat, right? Zero hunger. It's amazing. Fat is the fuel. Fat is the anti-inflammatory special sauce, right? The special sauce is fat. And if there's a famine and you're skinny, you're fucked. You're fertilizer, I should say. Let's see. We're all getting there a bit with energy and training, but over a little bit of time, it will grow. Don't give up. Remember, sugar is ultimately a drug. It's a drug that makes you feel good, but it's not the fuel and energy of your mitochondria, right? Dip your steak in butter. Yes, Bevy. And the to me, let's see, Amish butter, Kerrygold, and what's the third one? French boy. Love French boy. It's amazing. Scott McD. Hello. Thanks for co-leading. We're going to change all the followers, and I'm going to follow you, by the way, because we're all co-leading together. When I fly my airplane, there's a captain, but we both got to do it. Jennifer, drop down to 30. Yes, you can. Absolutely. I've got, the beauty of these devices, be careful. They're going to put you in a vice. We can get addicted to this shit too. I think does Kiltz need therapy for, he's doing too many lives, right? And does he have a life? Well, my friends, absolute mundo. I'm so blessed. Miss Tia takes amazing care of me. She's hanging out in Florida right now. I'm in Skinny in Syracuse. But today I'm at the meetup in New Jersey. I'm sure, Lisa, we're going to put some lives online. I'll put up my live also and share a few thoughts and ideas. 12-hour gap. I don't feel good eating 23. That's okay. All that. Start there. It's okay. The critical part to me is we're fativores. You got to eat the fatty meat. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Kiltz's ice cream, with or without the white sugar, by the way. Listen, you don't need the white sugar. It tastes amazing. Wean yourself out of that, and it will be the game changer. But I do one meal, maybe a snack from time to time, but 99%, this is it. All right. Oh my God, raw egg and butter coffee is yummy. I'm trying it, Teresa. Gives fat, lots of healthy energy. I will do it. A raw egg, is it the whole egg or just the yolk? Egg and butter coffee. Now, let's see. I am off coffee for right now. I'm getting back. I don't know. Thanks, Bevy. I love you. I love the lives because you guys fuel the fire to keep us moving in life. As a physician, a doc, right? I'm working to learn the things. And where did I learn it from? Oh my God, the Meetup Tribe, right? Lisa and the team, all so many. Maria Emmerich, Sean Baker, even Paul Saladino. Yes, Paul, I love you. We're still online. We still listen and learn. We love your amazing energy. But ultimately, fruits and honey of significance or frequency, not good. Keto, but it makes me constipated and you're not getting any better. Don't, the shit will come out. Be patient. Don't force it. Constipation is a lie. You're not constipated. You're fine. It will work its way down to the lower colon, the rectum, and it's going to make you like, oh shit, I gotta go, and I can't be here anymore. See you, everyone. Gotta go. Let's see, and I gotta go. Add the fat. It will help lubricate the glycobiome. The glycobiome is the sugar coating that's the most important thing in your body. All right. Thanks for joining me on the Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. To the Dr. Kiltz Instagram, the CMY Fertility Instagram, and the the StreamYard shared me with Facebook and YouTube. My best, Kelly. Have an awesome, amazing day. Much love. I'll see you at the meetup in New Jersey. Don't forget, come over and just give me a hug, a shake. Ask questions. Tell me your story, because we really want to share this with the world. It's so critical. Heard that pork is many. Let's see. I don't measure the 6s and the 3s. To me, it's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and Kiltz's ice cream. No sugar needed, by the way, and salt. Sprinkle it. One meal a day, the best. I think the science is screwy on that one. I love pork belly, and I do it, and I'm gonna stick with it. I think it's good. All right. I love you. See you later today. I'm going to get to the 8 o'clock. I think it's 8:15, 8:30 coffee with Kelly Hogan and the team. But I'm not going to drink the coffee. They're going to try. They're going to say, oh, Dr. Kiltzy. It's Kiltzy, by the way. I don't know. Whatever it is. I love you. Take care. Bye, everyone. All right. CNY, God bless you. My best to all those at the CNY locations today. Faith, the team is amazing. And I love it. Let's see. And maybe where the pork, maybe you should try some Iberian ham. That might be an interesting way, because they're fed on acorns, which is amazing. But I think you're right. We're allergic to many of the things that are in the food that the animals eat. God bless. See you later.